To succeed as a snail farmer, you need to be able to detect when you started having problem and how to find solution to this problem. Are you a snail beginner? Are you a snail farmer? Are you an intending snail farmer? So it's very important to watch this video from start to finish, because to succeed as a snail farmer, you need this information. Some people have started snail farmer going to 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 1 years, etc. But they didn't know when problem set in. So that's the reason why majority of those farms fail at the end of the day, because they were unable to discover when the problem set in. So when we started having problem as a snail farmer. So if you start snail farming, maybe you stock point of lay. When you started snail farming, for instance, when you stock point of lay, let us assume that your snail produce consistently for 6 months. So to achieve point of lay, so it means you have to use 6 months to rear that newly as snail to achieve point of lay. So that means it has reached 1 year that you have started rearing your snail. So if you decided to sell your snail after a year of production, because before you can start snail farming, you have to spend a lot of money. You have to spend money for construction. You have to spend money for buying of snail, feed, calcium, and workmanship also. So you have to pay for all this. So if you decided to sell your snail, because to detect if problem has set in or not as a snail farmer, once you sell your production after a year production, when you sell all what you produce within a year, when you sell all those your products, and you are unable to recover all the money you have spent for production, for buying of snail, for construction, everything, if you are unable to recover all this money after that you have sold all your products within 1 year, it means problem has set in. It means problem has started for you. So majority of these snail farmers, they don't know. So once you are able to discover that after your production within a year and you are unable to recover your money, so the next thing is to find out what is the cause. It could be as a result of management by the farm manager. It could be inadequate knowledge about that lead to poor management. It could be as a result of theft. So it could be your farm manager stealing your snail. It could be your farm manager that is stealing your snail. It could be an outsider. So a lot of things can associated with this. A lot of things can associated with it. So as a farmer, you have to find out what is the causes. So once you are able to rectify this problem, maybe you discover that it is your farm manager. That means you have to sack that your farm manager, or if it's an outsider, so you have to look for security. So to prevent all those people stealing your snail. So if it is inadequate knowledge about snail farming, so you have to go for, if you have mentors, if you go for practical training and you have mentor, so your mentor will be able to discover those problems after a year production, that the problem has set in for you. If you sold a year production, if you sold your a year production and you are unable to recover all your money, so your mentor will be the one to tell you that the problem has set in. So, but if you don't have mentor, that's the reason why you won't discover all these problems until your farm fail. So ability to detect problem and find to it will make you to succeed as a snail farmer. Welcome to Halibarika Snail Farm. You are charging the culture, the snail professor. Thank you for watching.